Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today guys, I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna eat with you guys. This is what I'm eating. I have some spam, ramen, and some eggs. I have never eaten ramen like this, but today's gonna be the day. So I kind of just whipped it together. I made it my own. I put some cheese, I made some spam, some eggs, and it's 2 of them, guys. I don't think I'm gonna eat it all, but it's just for the video. I'm gonna tell you guys my pregnancy story today. Not really like my pregnancy story, but just like my symptoms and my whole pregnancy, just talking about it. So I'm gonna pull up my notes here on the computer so I can talk to you guys. I had my notes on my phone, but I record on my phone, so I had to send them to myself on Messenger, and I will be reading them from there. My baby's in the background. That's his bouncer making the noise, bouncing back and forth, and he just like kicks and he's making a little noise. He's watching TV. So I have my notes and I'm ready to eat. I have a little cup of Powerade. Okay guys, let me take a bite first. Ooh. I'm just gonna mash up my eggs. I was so nervous about making a video eating because like when I eat, I eat. I ain't holding back. So if you guys don't like watching people eat, please exit the video now. I did make my noodles very cheesy. They're spicy. Okay guys, let's get into the video. So I found out I was pregnant early August. I noticed my symptoms. My symptoms were I was super annoyed, super freaking annoyed. I felt nauseous. I was super hungry, but when I ate, the food gave me asco, like I wanted to throw up. On August 4th, the day after my dad's birthday, I decided to take a pregnancy test because the day before we had him a surprise party. Family came over, and let me tell you guys, I was super freaking annoyed. Like we had the party outside and everybody was outside and laughing and talking and yelling, and I felt like I was just hearing all the noises around me that I was like, oh, you guys are so annoying and so loud and you laugh so ugly, and I was fucking pissed. I was so annoyed that I grabbed my food. I came inside and ate at the table by myself. Mind you, nobody was in the house. I ate in here and I was just like, oh, like everybody's so annoying. I didn't understand why I was so pissed. Like I was pissed. And then I ate my food. I was super hungry. I ate all my food, and then after I was like, ooh, disgusting. Anyways, I got through the rest of the day annoyed as hell. And later that night, after everybody left, the party was over, late at night, I ran to the restroom and I threw up everything. And I was like, what the fuck? The next day I woke up and I threw up some more and some more and some more. And I was like, whoa. I decided to go get a pregnancy test the next day. It was crazy. I did not have the balls to, I'm not even eating. I did not have the balls to take the pregnancy test. I bought it the next day and like, I hesitated to take it. Okay, so anyways, August 4th, I bought the pregnancy test and I did not have the balls to take it. So I took it August 5th. Guess what it said? Pregnant. So, I hesitated all day to tell my parents. I told my best friend, like, what am I gonna do? What are they gonna say? Like, I don't know what to expect. And she was like, bitch, you gotta just do it. She picked me up. She took me to Ross. She did the whole shebang. She bought like a baby outfit, a box, a freaking shoes. I don't remember. She bought this whole thing to make an announcement in a box, put the pregnancy test in there. And she came with me to tell my parents. They thought I was pranking them because at that time I was already talking about how I wanted to start YouTube. And they were like, this is a prank. And then I started crying. I was like, they think it's a prank. I started bawling my eyes out, crying and crying, and they were just looking at me like, and my friend was like making the sign like, it ain't a prank, like, she pregnant, like. So then my parents hugged me and they told me everything was gonna be okay and they were happy, and I told them. Their reaction wasn't what I thought it was gonna be. I was scared as hell to tell them. I was like, my life's over. Anyways, they found out. Not found out, I told them. After that, my symptoms were non-stop. I was hungry, they couldn't keep anything down. I was nauseous, I was tired, I was annoyed. Like, after that, everything hit me like a fucking rock in the head. It was crazy. Anyways, my first ultrasound was August 25th. I was 8 weeks and 5 days the day I went to my ultrasound. I saw the picture of my baby, the ultrasound. He was just a little bean, a little free hole. It was so cute. I was like, still shook. Like, there's a whole baby growing inside of me. And I didn't believe it. Like, it was insane. Guys, this is hot and spicy Spam. Like, the can said hot and spicy. It's not spicy at all. Super freaking good though. Love it. Okay. So 6 days later, Bonnie, get out of there! 6 days later, on August 31st, I got a job at Walmart. I was like, oh my gosh, like, I'm always sick, I can't keep anything down, I have a freaking job, like, I gotta do something about this. My nausea, my vomiting, everything was so bad that I needed to see the doctor on what I could do to control it, to go to work. It was a new job, I enjoyed my job, and then the doctor prescribed me some nausea pills. They gave me, I think, 60 days of it, or they gave me 30 days and then I asked for more and I got another 30 days. I did run out of medicine while I was still working at Walmart, so I had to deal with it for a while. Like, I did, and it sucked. Like, when I ran out of medicine, it sucked. Like, but I finished it and I still dealt with nausea for like a week or two maybe, and then it went away. In October, I got sick and they sent me home and told me I needed to get tested for COVID. I was out of work for about a week before I got an appointment to take my test. I took my test, took a couple of days to get the results, and it came out negative. They didn't let me come back to work, and long story short, they told me I needed to call the company, and the company needed to clear me, and when the company cleared me, I could call them and they could take me back to work. The company cleared me and I called them to take me back to work, and they didn't let me come back. They laid me off. So I lost my job at Walmart. Okay guys, I'm back. Sorry, I had to go get my monkey. Okay, so I ended up losing my job at Walmart. I don't know why they gave me such a hard time when the company cleared me, but they did, and they ended up just asking me like, we're not letting you come back. Do you want us to just lay you off? And they laid me off. But it's fine because they laid me off and they didn't fire me. I ended up getting unemployment, so no biggie. Second trimester. I started working at DoorDash in November. I worked DoorDash almost every single day up until I gave birth. I was really worried that like I wasn't exercising enough or walking enough and I was gonna have a hard labor, but let me tell you, I guess I worked out enough because he slid right out of me. All my symptoms were gone. I felt great. 5 months pregnant, I started feeling like I still wasn't looking pregnant. I felt like I didn't look like a pregnant girl. I felt like I just looked like a normal fat girl. Like, I didn't feel pregnant. November 21st, I had my gender reveal. It wasn't really a gender reveal because I couldn't wait. As soon as they told me what he was, I couldn't wait. So my gender reveal was to reveal it to everybody but myself because I already knew. It was a boy. I started feeling fat, lonely, boring, sad for no reason because I was just always home. I was always working by myself. I just felt like I wasn't feeling pregnant. I was like, I don't even look pregnant. I just look fucking fat and I don't have any friends and I don't have nobody to hang out with. And I felt lonely and like to my best friend, I just felt like, oh, Bobby, careful. Careful, you almost got noodles in your hand. They're hot. So I started feeling boring, like to my best friend. I was like, she probably thinks I'm boring, like I'm fucking pregnant, like I can't do shit. Like my mind was insane. So December 3rd, my boyfriend was home and he kept me company 24/7. We were inseparable. He went with me to DoorDash every day. We were eating all the time. It was insane. I did start gaining a lot of weight. I lost a lot of weight in the beginning because I was throwing up a lot. And I gained it all right back plus more when we would go eat a lot. So yeah, we ate out a lot. Also, when you're working DoorDash, you DoorDash everything. So everything smells good. Everything sounds good. You're just like, I'm gonna eat that. And then you go somewhere else and you're like, I'm gonna eat that too. And you're just like, I don't even know what to eat anymore. So you could imagine we ate a lot. So entering my 3rd trimester, I still didn't feel like I looked pregnant and I hated it. I freaking hated it. I was like, I don't even look freaking pregnant. Like people probably just think I'm super fat. Like that was something I dealt with crazy like through my pregnancy, and my boyfriend would always tell me like, you don't look fat, you look pregnant. And I would tell my best friend too, like, I just look like a fat cow, like, and she was like, no you don't, you look pregnant. And I was like, no the fuck I don't. Anyways, I put that little pack of like seeds and whatever it is, and ugh. That's what I went through, thinking that I didn't look pregnant. By my 3rd trimester, the baby was looking like a baby. And I couldn't believe it. I was like, there's a freaking mini human growing inside of me. Like, it was just so hard to believe. Toward the middle of my last trimester, I started feeling pregnant and looking pregnant. Let me tell you guys, mini story time. I think I was like 8 months pregnant maybe, and I still felt like I didn't look pregnant. And my boyfriend took me to Subway, and there was this big line for sandwiches, and I guess it was a new guy there, and he was fucking up this guy's sandwich. And this guy was like, yo man, like, stop fucking up my sandwich. Like, you better not fuck up that girl's sandwich back there because she's pregnant and she'll beat your ass. And I was like, is he talking about me? Like, I told my boyfriend, like, he's talking about me. And he's like, well, you're the only pregnant girl in here. And I'm like, I look pregnant? Like, I got all happy. I was like, I look pregnant. And he's like, duh. I'm like, after we left, I still couldn't believe it. I was like, do I really look pregnant? And he's like, yes. Like, you're 8 months pregnant. Like, yes, you look pregnant. And I was like, ooh. So after that, I was like, he knew I was pregnant. Like, I got so freaking happy that, like, I heard somebody, like, know I was pregnant. And let me tell you, after that day, it was like everywhere that I went, people were like, oh, she's pregnant, or mira un baby, or something. Everywhere we went, I was like, heard that? I'm pregnant. And he was like, duh. So after that, I started feeling good. And it sucked because, like, I didn't realize I looked pregnant till like 8 months. So I was like, I only enjoyed it for about a month. And I was like, oh my God, everybody knows that I'm pregnant. Like, I was so happy. February 12th, I had my baby shower. Papi, no, you can't eat mama. No, you can't eat mama. Mama, not yummy, I swear. He's trying to eat my hand. February 12th, I had my baby shower. I'll probably insert a picture here somewhere if I can of my baby shower. It was stitched and I went blue on blue on blue and I loved it, but nobody showed up. I hate COVID, but it's okay because it wasn't okay. I was like a sad pregnant girl that was like, I worked hard for this baby shower and nobody's here, and just thinking about it pisses me off. I'm not even gonna think about it no more. Anyways, February 13th, after my baby shower, I stopped wearing shoes. I was always in pantuflas. My back pain started like bad. I struggled to shave. Like, some people say they can't shave their whole pregnancy, but I started struggling to shave at about 8 months, and I still was able to shave up until I gave birth. Like, I didn't struggle. Well, I struggled, but I was still able to do it. I feel like my belly wasn't like humongous, but I did have a belly. Bless you. Oh, bless you. Ooh. Ooh. So I started getting leg cramps as well. Oh my goodness. Like, I heard about them leg cramps and I was like, no, I thought wrong. I was getting leg cramps like every other day, maybe every couple of days. It sucked. Like, and then I would wake up in the middle of the night screaming and my boyfriend would just like laugh at me and I was like, you're an asshole. At the end of my pregnancy, I was peeing probably like 6 times a night. I'm not even joking. Like, and it's like, oh my God, I have to pee. I would get up, go to the restroom, and guess what? I would pee like a little sprinkle, and I was like, it was the baby. I started nesting in March. I felt like the baby was coming. I was due April 6th, I believe. I can't even remember anymore. April 6th or 7th. But the doctor said he was measuring a week early. So I was like, okay, he can be here at the end of March. So in March, I did start nesting. I did feel like the baby was coming early, but I didn't know what to expect since this is my first pregnancy. I was like, is my water gonna break or cramps gonna come? Like, how am I gonna know he's coming? I asked a friend and she told me, like, you're gonna know when he's coming. And I was like, okay. I knew he was coming. March 20th, I started feeling Braxton Hicks, I guess that's what they're called. I guess they're like mini contractions. I still don't know. This is my first pregnancy, so I'm not too sure. We did go to a food truck rally or something in Country Club. Guys, I haven't even been eating. Like, tell me something. I threw it to the dog. Oh my God. I'm bad. I'm recording him over here like. Anyways. That night, I started getting Braxton Hicks. I think on the drive to Northeast to look for burrito tacos, I started getting like sharp, like, I don't even know how to explain them, if they're sharp or like what they are. There's some weird pains that I was like, is he coming? No, and they were like in and out, and then I was like, okay, I know you have to like count them. They have to be a certain minutes apart. Like, I don't even remember anymore. I did my whole Googling and searching at the time, but I don't remember anymore. And I was like, nah, they were just coming and going very random, that I was like, nah, like, it's probably the Braxton Hicks everybody's talking about. And yeah, and then I got them the next day, and then I didn't get them for like a couple more days. And this one night, they were hitting hard. But I'm gonna stop there because that's my story of when my little man comes. Guys, let me know what you guys thought about this story. Let me know if you guys want to hear my labor and delivery story next. I'll do a part 2 on that. And yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video with my little man. Say bye, Papa. Say bye, Papa. I didn't even like put a dent in my food, guys. Like, look at that. Oh well. Bye guys, I'll see you on my next video. Let me know what you guys think. Leave me a like and a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Peace. Say peace. Say peace. Bye guys.